Good morning, everybody. My name is Eric Schmidt. I'm the Executive Chairman and former CEO of Google. I cannot think of anything more important in the country today than getting more jobs for Americans. And there's no question that one of the fastest growing and best ways to do that is to get businesses online. If you've got a business that's online, all of a sudden you've got a bigger market than you had yesterday. You've got the customer down the street. You've got the customer in the city next door. You've got the customer in a different state. And you've got a customer outside of the United States. If we are going to get through the current calamity over the last few years, all the problems, if we're going to get through it, and I'm sure we will, we're going to do it because people are going to use, among other things, the internet to make their businesses bigger, stronger, and faster. I was shocked at how many businesses are here in America that are not taking advantage of the internet, and Google started a program of which you see today to get our businesses online. Now, that's not why I'm really here. What I'm really here is because I happen to think pretty highly of one particular politician who comes from my own home state, Virginia, who had the foresight to run under the Bobs for Jobs program and understood in his leadership that the way we would solve the problems that we have is more jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. And what's interesting is that because of his career, because of his knowledge, because of what he's done, he's ended up, and I believe, and he's unwilling to admit this, I believe he's the most popular governor in America today. His answer was, it's a low bar. Typical. I will tell you that this guy has provided tremendous leadership to a state that I love and that you all live in, and it is a great honor for me to introduce our governor.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
That's very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, thank you, Eric, and good morning. And I want to say to you, welcome home. Now, he may live in California, but we're claiming full credit for Google and for Eric Schmidt because he went to Yorktown High School, graduated the same year I did from high school. We're both very young, as you can see. But his mom is still here, and so we're claiming him as yet another great Virginian doing well, and I appreciate it. We've got some great Virginians here, by the way. A lot of our state legislators are here, Senator Barker, and I saw Delegate Fillicorn, Delegate Miller, Delegate Anderson, all are here. Yes, there you are. Thank you all for coming. They get it. They're all about business. And Eric, I appreciate your very nice comments, but one thing we understand in Virginia is that government really doesn't create the jobs. What we can do is help to create the environment where you entrepreneurs can grow. So we try to keep a good tax and regulatory and litigation environment. We're really pleased with our right to work laws. We invest in things that make a difference for you, higher education, transportation. And then we believe you smart guys, whether it's California or Virginia, are going to do great things in the private sector. And it's led Virginia to have the rankings now from both Polina and CNBC as the most business-friendly state in America. So we're looking forward to Google moving its corporate headquarters now to Virginia someday soon. It'll be great. But the point is, it really is about jobs, Eric. And I think that's clearly the discussion in Washington, Richmond, state capitals all over the country, that the more we can do to eliminate this crushing 9.2% unemployment rate, the better we're going to be. I mean, it's heartbreaking for us here in Virginia. We're down to 6.3%, but we still have 250,000 people that don't have jobs. So we're doing everything we can, and Google is one of those amazing success stories. 13 years, 10 under Eric's leadership has become really synonymous with internet search, has been synonymous with innovation in the technology space. Now, granted, Virginia only has the second highest number of technology workers behind California, but we're trying harder, and we've got great innovators all over this state as well. I want to thank Google for doing what you're doing today. This initiative and starting this VirginiaGetOnline.com initiative is just terrific, because Eric mentioned something that I didn't know until just recently, and that is that about 97% of the people look for goods and services online, but about 44% of your businesses are not online. So people are looking for goods and services where you're not. And this is the vision, Eric, I think that you and your team have had to close that gap and getting more access to not only your local market, but literally the world. And so I've gotten to meet some of the business people here today. I want to say thanks for coming and being part of this. I think between Prince William and Richmond, we've had over 1,000 people sign up to come, many more that are walking in. And this is going to create jobs. This is going to create more marketing opportunities for you, more people that'll find you through their internet search. What you're doing today is giving people the opportunity to have a website built, to get consulting from some of your experts about how to market online, to get free web hosting for a year. And this will unleash, even in a greater way, the power of the internet here in Virginia for our business people. So we're really grateful you picked Virginia. We are a pretty tech-savvy and tech-friendly state, but this will take it, I think, to a new level. And we're going to do everything we can to get this word out that entrepreneurs all over the state really ought to take advantage of this, find the new markets, and help us to create jobs and drive that unemployment rate down. So, Eric, thanks to you and your team for your leadership, your innovation. We look forward to looking at even new ways that the internet and the job creators and the technology wizards of the 21st century can do even more to improve the quality of life, even more to create access to the American dream. And doing that, we'll grow out of this, and the greatest country in the world will be even that much greater. So thanks for coming today, Eric. I appreciate it.